I received a million questions. You guys took it so personal when I said ask Mulungi. Once again, my name is Alan Mulungi from Mulungi Tours and Travel, your certified travel consultant. I am here to receive your asks, to receive your questions so that I can be able to clarify whatever has not been clarified all the way. So one of the questions bye mwambuza mwangamba mulungi ate abaana bo bakola batya. So for children that are below the age of 18, first of all, every Ugandan, whether is a 1 day born or 1 month born or 1 minute born, every one of us is entitled to having a national identification number. So for children, what we do is you register them from the hospital where they are being born, and they will give you what we call a birth notification card. And the birth notification will be used to register the child as a citizen of the country, which will be done through NIRA. And then NIRA will give you what we call a birth certificate. Now, that is also another requirement for those who are traveling for the first time if you're traveling with children. Amawanga agasinga tegakkiriza abantu kutambula n'abaana nga tebalina passport oba nga tebalina birth certificate, kuba okwewala ebintu bya human trafficking, ebintu bya children trafficking, kiba mandatory in most countries. Omwana yenna bw'aba atambule ne birth certificate ekakasa nti ono ye maama wange oba ono ye taata wange. In fact, it is a major requirement for all countries if you're applying for a visa ku mwana nga muto ng'ali minor okubeera nga owaayo birth certificate ye okakasa obuzaale bwe n'abazadde be. So yes, even children of 0 years, of 1 day, of 3 days require a national ID, or a NIN number, or what we call a birth certificate. And with the birth certificate, you can apply for a passport. I hope that question has been clearly answered. If you need assistance in that kind of thing, we can always come through to guide you, because in most cases, most of these services, by the way, ziba za bwerere if you do this thing on time. Ekisinga okuleetera abantu abamu okubbibwa oba okusasula more than what they would have paid is because ojja kuzuukuka ku makya ogambe njagala passport mu nnaku 2, and someone will take advantage of the fact that you need it urgently. So nga bw'obanga okitandise ng'obudde bukyali n'okola passport yo n'obeera nayo, as a responsible citizen, you can always travel anytime you want and at an affordable fee. Ekintu ekirala kye twetaaga in some countries is what we call the Interpol letter. Abantu abamu babeera n'emisango mu ggwanga gye babeera bali nga bali ku bondi oba bali ku police bond oba bali ku bail, so ng'abamu babagaana n'okufuluma eggwanga. Kati one of the ways they prove, or they can prove nti you are case free, you are trouble free, you are not a criminal, is when you have a clear Interpol letter. Eyo ensi etera ogisaba ye Turkey. They want you to present a police clearance or an Interpol letter that can prove that you are indeed criminal free, you are not a bad person, that's why you are intending to travel to their country. So it is advisable beere ne Interpol letter yo. Era nayo ya mitwalo kusinzira ku poto kwe tugigula bagitunda emitwalo 7 for Ugandans. If you have no idea how to apply, we can still help you as Mulungi Tours and Travel. The other thing that is required for first-time travelers, or for anyone that is really traveling to destinations, different destinations, is what we call the health declaration. This has also been just introduced by China, but it has always been in existence for Malaysia and Singapore. Zino ensi ziri visa free naddala Malaysia and Singapore. As a Ugandan passport holder, ogula buguzi tiketi n'osimbula n'ogenda. Naye they have an online free application where you declare that I am healthy, I'm going to stay in such and such a place, and I'll be doing this and this, and I'll stay for this time, and you declare that attaching a copy of your ticket, and then they send you a confirmation on your email. So for some countries, you will require such documents. And the major requirement for visa countries is what we call a visa. We have 3 types of visas. We shall go in depth on another episode, but in this particular time, I'll just want to tell you that we have 3 types of visas as Ugandan passport holders. You can have an e-visa, which is just a piece of paper that is sent to you after applying. You can do visa on arrival. Tibo tu come on sayo, they give you visa on arrival. One of the countries where we are accepted or allowed to go on visa or on arrival is Ghana. When you get your ticket nogenda, they give you visa on arrival. And then we also have what we call the sticker visa. Ezo ezensi nga China, nga South Africa, nga Schengen country, nga US, nga UK. All those countries give what we call a sticker visa. They stick a piece of paper in your passport that gives you permission to enter and stay in a particular period of time as a tourist. Remember, in these episodes, I'll be addressing majorly those who are traveling strictly for tourism over ngogenda kusubula. Those who want to do immigration and stay forever, you may not get a lot of help in these podcasts. But if you want to go and tour, if you're looking at a destination and you don't know what to do and how to go about it, you can ask Mulungi. Mulungi Tours and Travel, quality and satisfaction.